For the past couple of nights here, we've been sharing with you a treasure of never-before-seen Beatle memorabilia. And tonight we're going to travel back in time to rock with the legendary Rolling Stones when they were very young. The Rolling Stones, the original bad boys of rock, in dozens of one-of-a-kind pictures, many taken with a Polaroid camera. The never-before-seen photos are part of a rock and roll treasure that Patti Daley has stored away for nearly 40 years. Rock and roll under the big top. The Rolling Stones Rock and Roll Circus. It was December 1968, and the Stones gathered the finest musicians in the world to play in London, including Patti's then boyfriend, Jesse Ed Davis.
He was the guitar player's guitarist, and he wasn't that well known to public, but every musician knew of him and used him.
The couple struck up a friendship with the Stones, and it was a friendship that lasted more than a decade. And Patti, with her camera always at her side, captured incredible, candid moments of the icons in rock.
Mick's just a baby in that one.
Yeah, he's young.
That was in New York City, and he and Charlie came up to our hotel room.
They just would come up and visit?
Yep. They were just sitting on the bed, and I think Mick stayed at our place about 3 days. This one is Klaus Vormann, Cynthia Webb, Charlie Watts, and Jesse Ed Davis, and Charlie's being bad.
And this rare photo, Patti believes it's from 1964. Keith Richards backstage in San Bernardino, the first Stones concert in the U.S.
That's an old one. Look how young Keith looks, my goodness.
Patti says she was closest with Ronnie Wood. More than a dozen photos that only an insider would get.
Ronnie Wood is very special. I love you, Ronnie Wood.
Her favorite? A series of 3 pictures she took of Wood inside her hotel room, hamming it up for the camera.
This was Rod Stewart and the Faces Band. This was Ronnie Wood, Rod Stewart, and Jesse Ed Davis warming up before the gig.
And there is picture after picture of Wood on his last tour with the Faces in 1975, just months before he parted ways with Rod Stewart and officially joined the Stones. It was an incredible time in pop culture, documented in this rare collection of photos that will continue to amaze rock and roll fans for years to come.
It was just my life at that time. I was very lucky to be around those people because they were amazing people, and the music was magic. The music was so good.
So you may be asking, what's going to happen to this rock and roll treasure? Well, that is totally up to Patti, but we'll let you know what does happen.